A new week means new opportunities in the market. Looking at the Forex Factory calendar, there are a few news events that could cause some movement, but the main one is Thursday morning when core CPI numbers come out. Traders will watch this one closely as it's very tied to the economy, and Powell looks at it as an indicator for monetary policy at the Fed. Taking a look at the Ethereum daily chart, we can see that not a lot has changed. Ethereum still has two unbroken red zones and an unbroken green zone it overlaps with. The close on Friday was equal to the bottom of the red zone, and price action has moved up since that close over the weekend. Overall, this is still bearish, but the wick has reached the daily closes, which means it could have already had its downward price action. Moving to the 4-hour, we can see that there is a rather large double bottom that has been confirmed. Price has also now crossed a point of control from the highs on October 7th. There is some immediate resistance overhead, so this area will be watched closely to look for possible rejection or a breakthrough higher. The stochastic RSI is overbought, so some sideways action might also be in order. The plan would be to get involved with a break higher or wait for a pullback to get involved as long as the bottom trend line was held. A break of that trend line would signal more weakness for Ethereum. The 15-minute chart has been stair-stepping up since the confirmation of the 4-hour double bottom. The green zones have been great areas to take longs with tight risk controls under the zones. With red and green overlapping, it's best to wait for a break of a zone, as it can be signaling some sideways chop. Very early yesterday morning, that's exactly what happened, as we had an attempted bullish breakout, followed by a Darth Maul appearance with a spike in volume. That created a new red zone, and was yet another great way to get involved. Both a break of that red zone or the retest of the top of the zone were great support. That also coincided with the new, unbroken green zone. Currently, there is a small broken green zone as the 4-hour point of control area is being tested. A brand new green zone has also been created with lows all the way down to 3,908. This larger zone will be the first thing to watch to see if it holds on the 4-hour pullback. A red zone should also be created inside of it, so that can also be used as a trigger. Overall, things look bullish after this 4-hour double bottom. Expecting price to resonate around this area of the point of control for a bit, until a pullback is set up for an attempt at the upper resistance break. Price is entering the small air pocket between the blue bands on the 4-hour, so price could easily get to that point, but I'm not expecting that band to break immediately. If it does, we simply adjust our plan, and have a plan ready with more information as these zones are created and broken on the way up. I will reply to this post as things develop during the week.